Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Dwayne from D.M.S. Scents. Hey, today we're gonna talk about a fragrance house that's really good, but they're not getting as much love right now. We're trying to figure out why, because they have put out some bangers in the past, and it was heavily talked about at one point in time as far as this clone that's really strong. So the house we're gonna talk about today is Haramain, and the fragrance we're gonna talk about is Amber Rouge OUD. Look at this beauty. Nice bottle. Put you in the mind of a bottle fragrance that we all know about in the frag community. That's BR540. Let's get into it, guys. This one opens up with that warm, that amber, that almond, that woody spice. But it's that almond that's just, it's over the top. It's sweet, sexy, almost with that gourmandish type thing. Is that a word, gourmandish? It's gonna be one for this video, so we're gonna use that quite frequently in this video. So definitely, you guys, it was one of these fragrances that started me on my path as far as collecting. Walked into a fragrance store out in Indiana, not knowing what I was walking into. Just wanted to buy me something, to add to my shelf or whatever. By no means did I have as much as I had now at that time when I walked in the store to get something. So I was talking to the salesman and he brought up a couple fragrances I smelled. I'm like, nah, that's not it. I know once I get it, once I smell it, that'll be the one. And he brought up this box. He said, yeah, try this tester. Sprayed it. I'm like, damn, it's different. I never smelled anything like this because I never put my nose on the quote unquote real one, the BR540. So a couple minutes in, I'm like, man, I'm gonna take it. The smell was just amazing, man. By me being new to it, I couldn't describe what kind of smell it was, but I know I liked it. And once I got it home for about 2 months, it was my everyday fragrance. And I think I bought this in the summertime, if I'm not mistaken. It was summer or it was spring. It was one of those, but I wore it throughout the summer. And got great longevity, great projection, and this thing left sillage. So definitely, I put it up there in the beast mode fragrance. I know that term gets thrown around a lot, but this one is beast mode. Hear me out. This is what I'm gonna say is beast mode. That day I wore it, when I first wore it, didn't know what to expect from it. I got all the time, the projection, longevity with it. And late on that evening, I took my uniform off, threw it in my work clothes hamper, didn't do nothing, didn't come back to it for a couple days. Took that uniform out to wash it. This shit right here was still there. I mean, strong like I just sprayed it. So that told me right there I had a powerful scent. And by me just, really getting into the frag community and watching things, I knew right away that this was the one. I saw a lot of YouTubers review it, and the consensus was that it was a great clone to BR540 without the price tag of buying the BR540. So this one right here is gonna get you longevity, projection, sillage. Same things you're gonna get from the BR. Of course, the BR540 is an expensive fragrance. Of course, it's more refined than the Haramain version of it. But the price tag, if you're a beginner like me and you're not sure what you're buying, that $60 to $75 price tag was right on point for me, right on time for me. And I haven't looked back. I have enjoyed it, and my collection has grown since buying this first one that started my collection. And right now, if I tell anybody, get it. You can blind buy this one and you'll be totally happy with the blind buy. Like I said, if you getting this, I think you just getting 100% clone of BR540, you getting probably a 92 to 95% clone, if that means anything to you. Now, if you just buying a fragrance just to have fun with the fragrance and add it to your collection, get this one. Get this one right here. Price point is amazing. And Haramain has been pumping out some fragrances over the last few years that, if you look back on YouTube, have been beast mode fragrances. So I'm happy with this buy. So guys, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to go off my recommendation. but definitely put your nose on it. You will not be disappointed. And this will probably become your signature scent like it was mine. Look at that bottle. Look how I was getting into it. So that tells you I was wearing this. I was not playing. It was just not sitting on my shelf collecting dust. I was getting into this, guys. So go ahead and buy it. Haramain, Amber Oud Rouge. The price point, tremendously great. So definitely go out there and get this one, guys. Let's try to put this one back on the map because right now nobody's really talking about it. You know, Lattafa has been putting out heat, so right now Lattafa's the belle of the ball right now. So of course people are gonna generate and gravitate to the Lattafa. I got a lot of Lattafas too. We're gonna talk about them as my videos progress. But right now we're gonna talk about this one. Go out and get it, guys. You will not be disappointed. And like I said a few minutes ago, this definitely will become your signature scent. So definitely, you know, I can't tell you guys when to wear it because I wore it all the time and it was mine. So I didn't care if it was spring, winter, summer, fall, I wore it. So guys, go out there and get it. But if you're in an office setting, just dial down your sprays. I work outside, so I was able to go to full 8, which I typically go. So guys, get it. Amber Rouge Oud by the House of Haramain. Thanks guys, peace. See you next time.